School can be a tough place, especially for students who have been diagnosed with learning disabilities. And it's these students who inspired a Virginia therapist to write a new book, letting them know that they can beat the odds. I sat down with the author to learn more about the story behind the story.
Nelson starts off in trouble. He starts off with his desk moving from the front of the class to the back of the class and outside of the class.
Ronnie Sidney II knows all about little Nelson and his antics. The Tappahannock native created him for his new book called Nelson Beats the Odds. Inside these colorful pages, you'll find the story of Nelson, a middle school student who simply wants to be what he considers normal. However,
his learning disability prevents him from being in the classes that his friends are in, and that causes some emotional pain for him.
As an outpatient therapist, Sidney works with quite a few Nelsons every day.
The kids I work with are facing their own set of challenges, and a lot of them are court involved.
So he wanted to write a fun story to encourage them.
They can beat the odds.
A story not only based on what he's seen and working with children over the years, but on what he has lived.
School was not a very happy place for me. I was in special education, but 6th and 7th grade is when I really started noticing that I wasn't in class with my friends and that this group of kids that I was with, they had challenges, their own challenges, and that I was in this group.
He was diagnosed with ADHD and a learning disability. He started to resent school and even his parents for placing him in special education. But he says a few special teachers, similar to Nelson's teachers, taught him that he could beat the odds.
I wanted to honor my teachers because they played instrumental roles in helping me become, the person I am today.
And today, he says his struggle has become his strength, and Nelson's story is becoming the strength of those who are just like him.
Parents share pictures of their kids reading the book on Facebook. One parent even shared a picture of her son actually dressing up as Nelson for Dr. Seuss Day. They can beat the odds. I want them to know that there are people out there that's rooting for them, that's supporting them, that's encouraging them.
Now, if you'd like to get your hands on Nelson Beats the Odds or even the free app that goes along with it, look under All Access on NBC12.com.